Hello you thick Spartan, and welcome back to the Halo Foundry. Normally I'll be doing a monthly recap at this time, to go over all the juicy merch announcements and releases for the previous month, but January has been as barren as the other side of your bed. There's really not enough stuff to make a video out of. But that's to be expected, because January is no place for big releases. So what we're going to be doing instead is going through all the merch that's been announced for 2025 so far, all the upcoming slop that we can expect to get, and there's plenty of stuff for us to get excited for, I'll tell you that for free. But before I do, there's a few things for January, so I'm just going to quickly go over them before jumping into the year ahead. Halo Edge of Dawn has been announced as the next Halo novel from the acclaimed author Kelly Gay. This will be a Master Chief story, but no further details have been revealed just yet, so hopefully more will pop up about it in the coming months. Straight away my mind is jumping to this being centred around the Ford onto Dawn, just because of that title, so hopefully they're going to be added some more sensible lore to Chief's nanobot redesign for Halo 4. This will be Kelly's 5th novel for the franchise, with her previous book Epitaph releasing in 2024. Edge of Dawn will be releasing later this year, and I've got no doubt that it's going to be an absolute banger. The Halo Youtooz line has also slowly been releasing throughout January. This line includes 4 7-inch vinyl figures of Chief, Cortana, a Flood Tank and a Spartan Recon, which has a 1 in 6 chance of being a Flaming Skull chase variant. All 4 of these look really good. It's been a while since we've had any pop vinyls for Halo, but to be completely honest, I'm just a little bored of the pop design, so hopefully we're going to be getting more Halo Youtooz figures in the future. There's also a 9-inch Grunt plush, which you have a 1 in 6 chance of getting a birthday variant. I was lucky enough to get this myself, and I've ordered another one just to hopefully snag the standard edition as well. And lastly for Youtooz is the Halo pin set. This set includes 5 pins for the birthday Grunt, Chief, Johnson, Arby and Cortana in a pretty neat collector's box. Each item throughout this line will cost you $30, and they're all sort of out now or just shipping. Honestly, the release of all of these is all over the place. Some people have received the vinyls, some people have the plush and pins. So if you've ordered anything, just keep your eyes peeled as they're all labelled on site as departing now. But I think that's going to be completely worth the wait. And that covers everything for January, so let's jump into 2025. Some of this stuff I have talked about in the past, but regardless, this is the full list. The iconic and fan favourite plasma rifle hasn't been in a Halo game for 10 bloody years because of dumb reason, but Gel Blasters have your back, as they'll be launching the Halo Plasma Rifle Gel Blaster very soon. This bad boy comes with glow-in-the-dark ammo and can be connected to the Gel Blasters app and Smart Target to bring a whole new experience to blaster play. It also comes with responsive LEDs to highlight the blaster's stats and your team's colour. But best of all, most importantly of all, this thing just looks absolutely sexy. This blaster has started appearing in retailers in Australia, so it seems to be nice early release for Down Under. It's shown up there as 300 Australian Disney dollars, which converts to around 180 US dollars, but things are never an exact conversion sadly. But what is nice is that it comes with a display stand, so you know that this thing is going to look real banging right next to that Nerf Needler. Hopefully we're going to be seeing this hitting shelves worldwide very soon. The Halo Legendary Collection will also be releasing this year. This trading card collection by Upper Deck will have a base set of 180 cards. 90 cards are dedicated to characters from the main games, and the other 90, which they're naming the story so far, will focus on key moments from the franchise. This collection will also include cards signed by Steve Downes and Jen Taylor, as well as one-of-one sketch cards, as well as foil and holographic designs. It honestly feels like Upper Deck have been edging us with this set for decades now, but the last update from them in November said that it's releasing soon, so we hopefully going to be getting this dropping within the coming months. It sucks to see, but there is so much uncertainty with Halo Mega Brand in the community and what we can expect from them this year. Sadly, nothing has been announced or even hinted at. The last Mega Brand Halo set was the 20th anniversary 20 character pack, which released around September, and we haven't heard a single thing since. And with the announcement of the Mattel Brick Shop, which apparently will be its completely own thing running alongside Mega Brand, it could mean that Halo isn't going to be getting the time that it deserves. The only small drips of news that we can go off is that Gravemind set that loosely appeared on Amazon last year. This would have been the perfect set to release with the Halo 2's 20th anniversary, but assuming that this hasn't been cancelled, we may expect to see it in the future. I'm obviously just grasping at straws here. Halo Empty Throne will be releasing next month. This is the next novel by Jeremy Patnud and follows the aftermath of Cortana's seizure of the domain. The story will set them on the UNSC and Banished as they clash over an ancient access point to claim the domain. This will be releasing on the 18th of Feb and you can pre-order it today from Amazon US. Despite not actually owning a vinyl player, one of the things that I am most excited for is that original trilogy vinyl set by Laced Records. This limited edition collection features 83 tracks from the glorious original trilogy. This iconic track, created by Martin O'Donnell, Michael Salvatore and Paul Johnson, will be pressed into 8 heavyweight long-play vinyls. This collection also features artwork by Isaac Hannaford, who was a former lead concept artist at Bungie. To get the full set with the Galaxy effect, you'll need to order it directly from Laced Records for $170, though there is also a standard edition in black which you can get from Laced Records and other retailers. They also sell each of the games individually, which is also nice. I think that this is going to look absolutely breathtaking hanging on the wall next to the Mondo Halo Infinite soundtrack. Last year, 1000 Toys announced that they'll be creating the whole of Noble team in their line of re-edit 1/12 scale figures. So far, they've blessed us with the hyper lethal Noble 6 and the fearless leader Carter Noble 1. The rest of Noble team will be dropping this year, with June releasing next in March, Emil dropping in April, Cat hitting shelves in June, and then we'll be completing the collection with George in September. They're all priced at around $200 and they're available from most nerdy retailers including the Big Bad Toy Store and Sideshow. Each figure comes in 2 editions. The standard edition has a basic painted visor, a weapon and 5 interchangeable hands along with the figure of course, whilst the exclusive edition adds another weapon and replaces the painted visor with a chrome plated one. Even though Kat is normally shown with the Magnum, she definitely got the best exclusive weapon out of the upcoming releases with the grenade launcher. Noble 6 had the Spanker, which is also awesome, but Carter and Emil have the Energy Sword, and June and George come with the Magnum. As exclusives go, they're pretty weak. For the price, you definitely expect all of the figures to come with the Magnum as standard with the basic weapon, and then the exclusives being completely unique to all of them. Someone should have definitely got that damn needle rifle. But regardless, I love these overpriced pieces of ABS plastic and can't wait to have the whole team in my hands. So let me know in the comments if you're going to be picking any of these up. Just as the Halo toy line was dying on the side of the road, Jazwares pumped new life back into its decaying corpse with the launch of the Jazwares Vault. Last year the Vault has been doing a fantastic job in releasing new World of Halo figures in sexy packaging, but in November our first Spartan collection figure was revealed, and that was a Spartan Yokai from Wave 7. Normally though, Vault releases were announced and then a week or 2 before they actually were available to buy, but Jazwares stabbed us international fans in the sack with this one as they announced that this super rare, highly requested figure was for pre-order to only US fans. Now it will become available to purchase internationally once it does officially release in March, but there is every single possibility that it's going to be selling out before then. Once again, this just confirms that Jazwares continues to be dicks with their international customers. Stop twisting my balls. There weren't any new Halo releases in the Vault for January, but they normally do releases each month, so fingers crossed we'll be getting more Halo figures in the next batch. The fast-paced tabletop game Halo Flashpoint released last year, and boy is it good. Wave 2 of Flashpoint will be shipping in March and has a bunch of new sets that's going to be bolstering your matches. You can pick up the organised play set for $25, which includes everything that you need to run your own local Halo Flashpoint events. There are 2 sweet Dulux gaming mats for $40 each. One is themed on a UNSC firebase and the other is on a field outpost. The UNSC base terrain set costs $35 and has 13 pre-coloured card terrain pieces, 107 card tokens and 10 weapon pickup cards. The UNSC scenery set costs $35 and comes with an array of unpainted UNSC barriers, generators and crates. There will also be 3 sets of 4 Spartans releasing. The Fireteam Hydra Pack will be releasing in this wave, which was previously exclusive to the Spartan edition in Wave 1. This includes 4 Mark 7 Spartans with the Stalker Rifle, Plasma Carbine, Needler and Cinder Shot. Fireteam Cerberus will include 4 Mark 5B Spartans with a grenade launcher, brute spiker, gravity hammer and target locator. Both of these packs will be $35 each. And finally we've got the War Games expansion pack for $50, which includes a new point value listing for every miniature and weapon combination, which allows you to build custom fire teams and expand your games beyond its original scope. And it includes 4 Mark 5B Spartans with the concussion rifle, plasma caster, energy sword and shotgun. If you pre-ordered a bundle of Wave 2, you'll also be getting a limited edition score counter in the form of the weapon. Wave 2 already looks like it's going to be amazing, and Mantis have already teased that the Banish will be showing up in Wave 3, which should also be coming out this year. And lastly, we've got that Dark Horse legendary Spartan and grunt-sized skull. This awesome statue depicts the iconic legendary difficulty emblem of an elite skull on a shield with crossed blades. This statue is going to be releasing in June, but the Spartan size edition was limited to 500 units and it's sold directly on Dark Horse Direct. Sadly, it's now out of stock, but this 24-inch tall fiberglass behemoth will definitely be a sight to behold and could be used to crush the skulls of your enemies. The Grunt edition stands at a measly 10 inches in comparison and will set you back $70. This chap is made out of PVC plastics and is available from most nerdy retailers. Sideshow and Big Bad Toy Store have got your backs once again. Both amazing additions are going to include a wall mount so you can hang them up on your walls, which is guaranteed to get you laid any day of the week. And that does it for 2025 so far. We're already off to a great year for merch just by what's in this video, and the year has barely begun. I'm hoping Dark Horse are going to be making another statue, and of course we're all praying Mega Construx give us some sort of update. Honestly, I think most of us at this point will just take anything. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all future announcements and releases, and if you enjoyed this video be sure to give it a like. Catch you next time, you thick and beautiful Spartan. Peace out.